Well, welcome back to the channel, Old Cars New Van. Well, good morning. We are at Barnsley in the north of England at Locke Park for the local annual car show that is held here. I think it's Rotary Club organised for the UK. You'll know what that means if you live in the UK. We've never been here before, but I'm very glad we came because looking around, it looks like it's going to be a very interesting show. So we'll have a wander around and see what we can see. Failure to proceed moment. There we go. So they're still rolling in, but we're going to start at the top of the hill and work our way down. I think these are later entries, so this could be a combination of years in this upper section. That's good. It's all good. So yeah, lovely day. Never been here before, as I say. Thought it was important to try it, because until you try these shows you don't know. But on first impressions this will be a diary entry for next year as well. So yeah, a bit of a mix in this top section. That's nice, the Triumph. Oh yes. And a bonny, very bonny midget. That's lovely. Some Japanese goodness. Wow. I mean, Barnsley's only 23 miles from where we live, but it's extraordinary that you just come a little bit of a distance and the cars that are on show, you haven't seen any of them before, which is fantastic, obviously. So yeah, it's worth the effort to travel just that little bit of distance, because you tend to see a completely different selection of cars than you have at other gatherings, which is great.
Having said that, I don't know where it is, but you've got some, haven't you?
A couple of MG Maestros on the end here. It's rather cool. That's certainly a statement, isn't it? Seen this one before. That was at Bassett Law last year on the rugby field. Sounds amazing. But no, apart from the very odd one, all these are new to us. So that's rather nice. Goodness me. That's different, almost like a ute. Bonnie Mini. As I say, at the higher end of this field, nice RS turbo there. The higher end of this field, it's just a random mix, because if you hadn't pre-booked, then they just stick you at the top here.
Next weekend,
Beautiful, cool. That's on air suspension. That's lovely.
Need a run for them soon. Special room.
It's different. That's lovely. This is VW goodness.
Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock.
Tick tock door.
Is that a little stall down the side cars?
Yeah.
I mean, obviously it's much older than Eddie, our VW T2 was, but that is almost exactly the same colour. The lower half, that is. It's good to see. This lovely Cresta on the end. I'm liking what he's done as an exhibit with this Datsun Ute. Again, I think this will probably be a South African import, but look at the little off-road motorbikes in the back. How cool is that? Yeah, that's really cool. I like that. A lovely little Fiat. Wow, that's lovely. The roof folded back, perfect for a day like today. Beautiful MG. Hillman Minx. Very distinctive colour on the Triumph. I think that's either a love it or hate it colour. I quite like it actually. But then I do drive an almond Rover P6, which some people think is the worst colour in the world. So there you go, everyone to their own, eh? Brown Hillman Avenger. Yeah, so quite a mix. Here we've got some modern Fords, obviously. Cosworth Sierra Sapphire, RS Turbo. Some more modern stuff, which is cool, but obviously this channel is about old cars, so I'll skim past those. A lovely, lovely, lovely E-Type. That is gorgeous. Big old Lotus. A mighty Austin Healey. Yeah, what a great collection, what a great show. That's nice. Well, they're all nice, aren't they? We don't have the dog with us today, so we're not sure how long we can stay. So we don't like to leave him for more than a couple of hours. So this could be a relatively quick walk around, but say, goodness me, I'm seeing double. There's another one of these Triumphs. And that pink? Is that rude to say pink? I'm loving this estate. I mean, so often with the Escorts, obviously, well, like the one next to it, you see the sporty ones. How cool is it just to see an ordinary one? That's lovely. Obviously next to it, sporty brother, the 1.6 Mexico. Bertoni built X19. Fairly sure that's my neighbour's car. Looks awfully familiar. 1.6 Sport. Another MGB GT. Very nice. I tell you what, these big old Granada Scorpios are getting rare. I can't remember the last time I saw one of those. Oh, that's rather pleasant to spot. The Jaguar on the move. Lovely. Oh, wow, look at this. Sub 99 turbo. Fantastic. Interiors on these are spectacular. Well, the whole car's spectacular, but that is absolutely lovely. Or I could even go far to say that's my car of the show so far. That is amazing. Such a rare survivor as well. Very nice Cortinas. Obviously my dad's wasn't as posh as these, but it was the same shape as these. If you go back on this channel to cars of my childhood, you can see my father's cars because I put it in a slideshow. Very, very nice. And then something a bit different. Let's hope they're not expecting customers today. Golf GTI, convertible, good for a day like this. And look at this, the Maestro Advantage. Remember those when they were new? Beautiful XR2. I think we may have seen that one in the park video in Sheffield. Yeah, looks familiar. But as I said earlier, the vast majority of these cars I have never seen at a show before, which is fantastic as we are within 25 miles of where we live. Just goes to show, I think people tend to try and stick local, which is understandable with these old cars. You know, if you do have the worst happen and it's a failure to proceed moment, it's a bit of a nightmare if you've driven an hour and a half. If you're within 20 minutes of home, it's not too bad, is it? Cool, that's lovely. The Volvo. Really high quality turnout of cars today. Many MGs. And the Daimler Dart, which I always think looks a little bit fish mouth at the front, although that probably sounds more rude than it's intended to.